SpongeBob SquarePants is a character that needs no introduction at this point. His face has been slapped onto nearly anything known to man, and that includes video games. Looking at SpongeBob's video game history, you'll quickly realize that the majority of them were released during the 2000s, almost all of which were published by THQ, the kings of the licensed video game. But by 2012, they'd gone bankrupt and were forced to sell all of their assets before shutting down. THQ was no more, and the video game rights for SpongeBob and the rest of Nick needed a new home, which they were able to find with Activision, a well-known and respected game publisher that everyone loves and has totally not done anything wrong ever. Dropping the sarcasm, I know Activision Blizzard is not well liked. They're up there with Ubisoft as the poster child of greedy, awful AAA game companies. But to be fair, this was back in the early 2010s, when they still had a decent amount of goodwill left to their name. And since Activision, unlike THQ, was a big AAA publisher, it meant that they would have the resources to make some truly great games with the SpongeBob license. They made only two and are considered some of the worst SpongeBob games ever made. SpongeBob SquarePants, Plankton's Robotic Revenge, which in true licensed kids game fashion, released in late 2013 on every device capable of playing a video game, and SpongeBob Hero Pants, a tie-in game for the second SpongeBob movie, released in 2015 for the Xbox 360, Nintendo DS, and there was a third console, I just can't remember the name of it. As I said a moment ago, a lot of SpongeBob fans do not like these games, citing them as some of, if not the worst, with the IP attached to it. Oh man, things were so much better with THQ. Bad example. Bad example. Okay, we're moving on. After hearing about how bad these games apparently were for years on end, I finally decided to play them out of pure curiosity. There have been plenty of movies and games I've watched or played for this channel that most people told me were bad, or I thought would be bad going in, only to end up really enjoying them. It's even happened to me with some of the SpongeBob games. So I'm gonna go into this video with an open mind, and not let popular opinion influence how I end up feeling about these games. So, without further ado, here is the Activision SpongeBob duology. Starting with